What's going on, all my tea spillers? It's your boy T Spilling. Welcome to Spilling All the Tea. Got some reality for you guys. This is Love and Hip Hop ATL Season 4, Episode 10. Now, if y'all want to know what I'm drinking, this is the first time I've ever done this on camera. I'm actually going to mix the damn drink, okay? So I got me some of this Crown Apple. Definitely going to do the damn thing. I actually looked up in this damn cup. Now, even though I highly doubt he's ever gonna watch this video, I want to give a shout out to my boy Cassidy. He actually put me up on this. So I got me some crayon apple, and then I got me some Angry Orchard. Okay, this is that, crisp apple. Go ahead and mix it too. Look a little bit like this. I'm gonna go ahead and ship it. Ooh, that's refreshing, y'all. That's fucking refreshing. All right. So enough of me drinking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put me another one of these tonight, like. Whew. So we start off with Jock at Rasheeda's and Kirk's house. Now, yeah, he's crashing. What I don't understand is, okay, so apparently, and I don't know how true this is, but apparently, the place that he stays at with Katie, that is their place. Yet but I thought it was her place. But you ain't got enough money to sit here and sleep, like to get a hotel room or something. Like I said last week, go home with your baby. At least go home with your wife, not your baby mom. But that's not here nor there. But Rasheeda is giving him advice. More or less just about the whole, doing what you got. Well, it wasn't really giving him advice, but more or less saying that, when you done, you just done. And damn, I really should have wrote it down. But it's one of those things where it's just like, when you get fed up, you'll do certain things, you feel me? And put certain measures in place and not make it there it is. Katie not making it easy for him to come back, but you didn't do that with Kirk. But at the same exact time, that storyline is full of shit anyway. So whatever. And because her advice was so shitty, that's why I didn't fucking remember it. I didn't feel like writing it down. But since Rasheeda is going to meet up with KD to look at storefronts, Jock wants her to plead his case, and her whole thing is, you know what? I'm gonna do it to get you off my damn couch. The only thing that I will say is Jock was all up in the kitchen, all up in the fridge, trying to drink up the baby's orange juice and shit. Looked like he was trying to drink from the container, didn't grab no glass. I was just like, dude, if you don't sit your ass down. That was a sad fucking day, y'all. I'm like, dude, you done tried it. You done straight up fucking tried it, but shit was funny. Alright, so down with them. We got Jessica Don, she meets up with Don. Pretty much saying Mimi ain't, making her career and shit pop, and she wants advice from Don. Don is mad at Mimi because Mimi came to the whole waist training event and fucked up her money by turning up. But again, it really wasn't Mimi that turned up per se. Okay, yeah, she turned up. If you finna be mad at motherfucking Nico. Real quick tangent, why does people call him Freako? I'm sorry. I mean, especially like Steve be like, yeah, Freako. Why are you calling another dude a freak? I'm gonna leave that one alone. But anyway, Don begins to say, well, I'm the one that brought you down here. I don't know why you fucking with Mimi. Then she goes tell her a dream saying, I can help you make. I think she said like anywhere from like 7,000 to whatever number. I think she gave up 5 figures. I'm sitting back, it's like, really? But we all know Don is a fucking pimp, so I'm sorry. She's a female. She's a madam, so that's all the fuck she's doing. And it was so crazy. She fucking said, I don't see how Mimi can manage you when she can't manage her own life. I'm like, well, damn. Like, fuck. Thought her and Mimi supposed to be cool, but guess not. But again, Don all about her money, so. Now we got Mimi in the area. So Ariane embraces Mimi. That was like some slow shit. It's one of these where it's like you really have to ask, like, have they fucked before? just how they embrace each other, how they argued last week. You know, but I'm not even gonna dig too deep into that. But Mimi decides that she wants to confess everything to Ariane, and you know, Ariane starts to get a little heated because she was just like trying to figure out why you didn't tell me this shit before, and Mimi's just like, well, I couldn't trust you, and she pretty much says that, you know, Ariane is judgmental. But lo and behold, you know what her whole thing is. Before I say that, she's like, I'm not judgmental, but I have an opinion, you know, and it was one of the things where it's like, regardless, her opinion was right. And, you know, she even said, like, you're mad at Margot for believing Nico, somebody she knew for so many years, yet I believed you. I was like, woo. Hey, telling the truth there. But, I mean, really, what can you say? But, you know, they eventually patch shit up, you know, whatever. So now we got Kalina. She go meets with Deb Atney. She pretty much tells her musical history. And, you know, Deb asks if she's ready to work and mentions that she's not easy to work with. And Deb wants, you know, Tony to sign them papers. Because here's the thing, Deb is a businesswoman, so she already know, hey, he gonna sign the fucking release form. I'm not gonna sit here and do business fucked up. And I ain't mad at Deb for that. And, you know, Deb pretty much wants Tony to play the husband. Like, if she's gonna do if she's gonna play the business part, he needs to play the husband, point blank in the period. Now, one thing that I will say is, child, I saw dollar signs in Deb Atney's face that she was running her fucking credentials, saying not only is she a singer, she's a songwriter, and starting naming people that, you know, she has written songs for. Now, for those of you who do not know, the main people that make money off of a song are the songwriters and the producers. So if you have an artist who does an album and that shit go platinum or whatever the case may be, the people who getting paid first, more than likely, if they haven't already been paid, or wherever the funds are going to go to, is going to be those that have done the music videos, the manager, the producers, and the songwriters. Then after the other people been paid is when the artists get paid, just saying. So the fact that she writes songs, like a good example is Neo wrote Let Me Love You for Mario, and Mario had even said that he wished that he would have wrote that song, because regardless, you know, Neo gonna get more off that, go get more for that song than Mario ever will. So her being a songwriter, and apparently she done wrote for, you know, Miss Aretha Franklin herself. So hey, so of course you can see in her eyes, ching ching, I'm finna make some dough. So I ain't mad at that, but I'm not. Hell, make your money. So now Jessica meets with Karlie, and you know, we all know Karlie messy. Karlie gonna put me out of business. You know what I'm saying? Because she gets the tea, and damn sure fucking spills it. Now the only thing is, she messy as hell, but it makes for good TV. And weirdly enough, I think like that's the only time that we really see her on camera is when she is getting tea and spilling tea, and she did both of them in the same exact fucking episode, twice actually. So you know, Jessica, you know, pretty much rehashes, you know, everything and how she feels, more or less, her coming down here, Mimi not doing whatever Mimi was supposed to do for her, and then also shared that she feels that it's because of Mimi, because of Joseline, that she has not worked with Stevie, because that was one of the people that she wanted to work with. Like, there aren't other people that you can work with in Atlanta. But she already burned the bridge with Jazzy Faye. And here's the thing, I will say this. With close knits, certain communities are small. I'm pretty sure the music producer community is small as well. So chances are nobody probably wants to work with her because she already turned up at Jazzy Faye's place. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. But you know, Karlie pretty much spills tea telling her, well, this is what happened when I talked to Joseline. And Jessica pretty much is like, okay, look, so I'm just, we share lockers? Or I'm just that bitch? No, pretty much she said she ate that cootie cat. Shit, I was like, that was, Jessica Diamond dropping bombs, y'all. And she even said that Stevie was there. And he offered to put a fucking bun in the oven. I was just like, well, damn. Okay, now. All right. Some of that's gonna get verified at the very end of this fucking review, you guys. So now Rasheeda meets with Katie. I'm gonna get y'all this shit fast. Katie is showing her a storefront. Rasheeda brings up Jock, and Katie pretty much says that she'll meet with Jock pretty much on Rasheeda's word. Whatever. So now I'm gonna talk about this shit for a minute. So Ariane invites Mimi over, and you know, it like I said, Ariane is still doing the whole housewarming thing, and she also invites Margot over, but she didn't tell either about the other. The only thing is, Mimi had a second to brace herself for Margot. Margot pretty much just walked into the fuck shit. Now, if I haven't already said it, fucking Ariane is fucking messy. It is what the fuck it is. And you want two people to, you know, try to get along. Now, I will say this. Ariane has said, and she's not lying, I'm going to use Jock and his baby mamas. They should not be mad at each other. And to an extent, they should not be mad at KD. To an extent. But the person they need to be mad at is the man. And that's no lie. So in a situation such as this, the person that they need to be mad at needs to be Nico, because Nico lied to both of them. So, you know, I'm gonna say this: Mimi played the fuck out of Margot, played the fuck out of her, because she literally lured that ass in. But at the same exact time, Margot has done the same exact thing to Mimi, get Mimi to pop out of character. So Mimi returned the favor. Not saying it was a, you know, I was fucking here for it. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta serve it back to a motherfucker. So, damn it, I was here for it. What else? But here's, like, the crazy thing is Margot began to turn up. And even tells Ariane, I don't need a mediator. Now, she feels that it was a setup out by both of them. Not so much. But I don't know. That was one of those things where it's just like, you know, they might as well just go ahead, have a threesome, release all that sexual tension, and let's move the fuck on. I mean, that's how the fuck I'm feeling. So Jock meets up with Katie, wants her back, gives her some handcuffs, and he pretty much said to her, you know, you can cuff me, and I will tell you everything that you want to know. Lo and behold, she was gonna do that right then. She cuffs him, asks him, okay, so I know you've been sleeping on Rasheeda's, but between me kicking you out, you staying over there, where are you saying? He was like, with Cena, and she was like, did you fuck her? And he pretty much felt like, you know, pretty much saying like he doesn't even want to go down that road anymore. She literally just flips a drink on the fucking table and pours it on him, and he kind of like threw it. Now, I don't know if the scene was necessarily staged, but you could tell people were looking. It's like, the fuck? And, you know, Johnny was like, it's okay, you know, kind of apologizing and shit. And I'm just like, man, y'all doing too fucking much. But, you know, he wants to come back home, but, you know, she's not convinced. And pretty much, again, say that, you know, you're going to have to prove it to me. And, you know, she wants him to prove his faithfulness. So, apparently, it's going to start with him being handcuffed. So, she handcuffs him to the table and leaves. Now, here's one thing that I will say. How many times he got to prove himself? And how many times are you going to take him back? This reminds me of Rihanna's song, Stupid in Love. She borderline stupid right now. I'm just saying. What else we got? So, Joseline and Karlie. Now, Karlie brings up, now here's the thing, now she's spilling tea, now she brings up Jessica. And now she spills the tea, pretty much saying how, yeah, you know, she told me pretty much you done tossed aside that you ate her pussy, you ate her out. Now, Joseline's face broke for a minute. I don't know if y'all caught it, like her mouth just like, her face broke. I'm just saying. Part of me wanted to just catch her face like, oh shit. But then Joseline pretty much fired back, just like, no, you know, that's my bitch. You know, she eat my pussy out, she do this, you know, blah, blah, you know, she my bitch and all this other stuff. You know, talking about as she gets paid to do that. And I only gave her money because she a broke bitch and this, that, and third. And I'm just like, y'all doing too fucking much, and we still haven't even addressed the fact that Stevie J was there. But okay, so Joseline tells Karlie to tell Jessica to meet me at the studio. Now here's one thing that I wonder. What is happening as Joseline and even fucking Jessica are watching the playback? Like, are y'all starting to see that maybe, just maybe, Karlie ain't the most motherfucking trustworthy person? And I think that's probably the only reason they keep her on the shows, because they know that she gonna get into some shit. And then she gonna bring she, like I said, she not necessarily in the drama, but she throw the rock out her hand, meaning she gonna get the tea, she gonna spill the tea, but then she gonna act like she didn't fucking spill it, but watch back and let the chips fall where they may. That is what Karlie gives me. Y'all let me know if y'all caught that too, but I wonder what will happen if this even gets addressed. I hope whoever does the reunion addresses this fucking fact. I mean, fuck it, it's a reunion. I'm tired of watching these fucking reunions and nothing gets resolved. All they do is rehash what the fuck we already saw, but we don't learn anything new. So they better give me something. So Kalina and Tony. So Kalina reveals that she went and talked to Deb, and I will say this: it appeared that Tony seemed a little bit threatened by that. You know, I wonder if any of y'all call that, but it seemed like he fucking felt threatened. But he couldn't believe that she moved so fast. Like, he was just, because his whole thing is, you know, just go searching. But he wasn't expecting her to have already jumped ship, which she did. But it's one of those where, you know, don't sit here and test people. Don't do that. Now, Kalina gets frustrated because she serves him the papers to sign. And she gets mad because he began to sign without second thought. Because she really thought he would be like, no, I'm just playing. So I'm sitting back watching both of these two motherfuckers, like, both of y'all asses ignorant. So Tony, you tell her to fucking go ahead and find somebody else. But you fucking surprised and shit that she done went and found somebody else. And then Kalina, you serving him papers, then you get mad because he's signing them papers. You ain't pregnant no more, so you can't use your fucking. You know what? I'm not gonna do that, and I can't speak on that one because I'm not a female and two. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about the whole pregnancy shit. So maybe her hormones are still high, maybe, but still, they didn't go over that bullshit. So Tony mentions that she is not manageable because she brings up the fact that he working with somebody else. He's like, well, that person will listen when I talk. You're not manageable. Then they fucking erupt. And then she eventually leaves out and he was like, you'll be back next week. But my whole thing is this. I don't know what the fuck is up with these little hip hop Atlanta dudes. Like, some of y'all done lost y'all everlasting motherfucking minds. And I couldn't be on a show like that because I'd be sure to with you, like, you know, I got the bro code and shit, but I would have been posting one of these motherfuckers on the wall and had their ass, you know, literally choking their ass. Like, you don't treat women like that. You don't talk to women like that. You don't do that. It's probably because I was raised around all women, but that shit is fucking disrespectful. And then this is your damn wife? Alright? Why you fucking playing? Your ass gonna turn around, she go up and leave your ass, have the kids, you gonna be playing some motherfucking alimony, child support, and her ass gonna sit here, get up with another motherfucking dude, her shit go platinum and all this other stuff, she be a world-renowned singer and songwriter working under Dead Batman, and what the fuck your ass gonna have? Not a damn thing. Nigga, you better get right. And then we end with Joseline. She's in the studio. And for what it's worth, she going hard. I guess this is her time to show y'all asses on camera. She can do it. It is what it is. I'm really not that big of a, you know, musically, I'm not a fan of Joseline Hernandez. I mean, I do like, why you doing like that? Like, I like that song, but I mean, I gotta hear like every here and there, you know. Not one of those songs I'm gonna have on fucking replay and shit. But you know, she in there doing what she gotta do. Jessica dropped by. Now here's the thing, Stevie mentioned how, you know, it's kind of foggy in his mind a certain night that happened, you know, a while back and shit. But you know, she must have not been that good that he don't remember. I'm sitting there like, well, damn, thank you for fucking validating what the fuck, you know, Jessica pretty much semi-said. But he was like, you know, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna let these two lovebirds. And I'm just like, damn it, Steven, you sitting here. Now, did anybody else catch that? I know, I'm gonna pull a Samson right now. I know I'm not the only one that caught that. Y'all let me know if y'all caught that shit too. And then, you know, pretty much Jessica going there, you know, she was like, what's up, Hollywood? And, you know, Jessica like, I heard you was looking for me. And then that was it. And real talk, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew they was gonna fucking cliffhanger eyes like that. Fucking knew. I should have said it in my last video. That way I could have gloated like I fucking knew it. But it seemed like they finna turn up next week. And about motherfucking time we see fucking Erica as. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm gonna just call it for what the fuck it is. Like, either they could have removed her, or they could have had her on there, but had her on there sparingly. Because here's the reality: Karlie really isn't on the show. The only storyline she had was that fucking, you know, store that she opened. Other than that, she was there to get the tea and spill the tea. That is why she's on the show. So for Erica, why don't you just be on the show to sit here and be the turn up queen, and, you know, be there for, you know, your fucking friend, but not make up a bullshit ass storyline? Because here's the thing: we ain't heard not a motherfucking thing about this fucking child support. But we gonna see your ass next week getting ready to turn the fuck up. Like, if that's what you gonna be, if that's gonna be your fucking purpose on the show, let that be your fucking purpose. Miss me with the bullshit storylines, please. Okay, but I don't want to talk about, you know, the next week, because the last time I did that, I had to eat my word on last video, because, you know, I called, you know, fucking KD, or as Forrest Rock say, baby needs out, and I had to eat them words because she actually wasn't pregnant. So I'm not gonna talk about the next episode because I want to wait and see what all unfolds. So you guys, that's all I got. This is my review for Love and Hip Hop. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you have not. To all my new subscribers, you guys are officially, y'all in the fam now. Y'all my tea spillers. I'm gonna need for y'all to spill some tea too, because I be spilling it. Yeah. If you guys have not yet watched it, I did do a response to the BET Awards. I tried something out a little bit new, you know, so like I said, you guys should see the e-card floating around somewhere up here. Please check it out. And, you know, tell me if you guys like it. Want to try something new, do a little something different. And yes, you guys know that I spilled the tea, so you guys can catch it. Y'all know, and I'm trying to have my drinks on rotation. Trying to have a different drink. I don't know if I can do a different drink every motherfucking time, but I might. You know what I should do? I should do the drink of the week. Y'all let me know if I should start doing it for the videos. How the drink of the week. I have not abandoned the tea now. Don't get it twisted. I'm waiting for when I go back stateside to make sure I have tea motherfucking full and stocked and shit. But I'm thinking about having a drink of the week. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the idea. A drink of the week. And if so, then I want y'all to recommend drinks for me. So I can almost do like a minute in the kitchen right here, but not really. And those videos are coming, mind you. Mix a drink right here and go ahead and do it like that. Do it like that. So, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you haven't, please watch that video. Let me know how you feel. Let's get down in the comments and shit. And until the next video, which I think the next video is... Damn, what is the next video? I think the next video is going to be the Braxtons. Maybe? Is it? Yeah, I think the next video is the Braxtons. So, until the next video, fuck you guys. I will see you then. Alright? Holla at your boy. Peace.